All right, welcome everybody to the Convo with Crown podcast show. Yes, sir. We are live and officially in effect, right? And today I have my official first guest,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. My official first guest. Man, I gotta give this man all praise, man. This man been doing his thing. Internet sensation, right? World star. You know what I'm saying? I've been on that joint so many times. Y'all seen this man on the Shade Room. I mean, all your local vlogs, all the national vlogs. I mean, boy, been doing this thing, man. Your favorite skits. He done been on Vivica Fox show,
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Man, hey, without further ado, man, let me give it up to my man, man. The man might even become my co-host because
Yes,
this is
sir.
how tight me and my man's is, man. Shout out, let's give it up to my boy Jayday Hilarious Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
What it do, brother?
That was excellent, bro. That was amazing, bro.
Man,
Appreciate the intro.
we finally doing it, man.
Yeah, I know, but we've been talking about this for about at least a good 5 months about the podcast.
Man, listen.
Man.
We finally getting to it, though, man.
Yes, sir.
We've been talking about this for a while, people. And, yeah, man, this is a guy who I've really been giving the whole platform ideas to, you know what I'm saying? So we've been really pondering on this. So we right here, man. We live, we going in full effect, man.
Nigga, we made it.
We made it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, man. What's going on, Jayday, man?
Nothing, man, just trying to make it, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, saying no. Shit, just trying to get it,
Man, so man, tell the people, where you from, how you started,
Alright, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was born in Illinois, East St. Louis, Illinois. Came here when I was like 1 year old. So raised in Milwaukee. Comedy class clown in school. You know what I'm saying? Always played sports, athletic. Always was the funny kid though. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny because when I was younger though, I used to want to be like the tough rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You get the exclusive, bro. I wanted to be a rapper back in the day, bro. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't working. But
Who,
I just
who,
started
was,
doing
who
comedy.
was your influencers as rappers?
Influencers. See, I knew I wasn't gonna be a good rapper, bro, because I was my favorite rapper was Will Smith. So it was over, bro. Like I like the kid and play and shit. So I was like, you know what? I was gonna be like that. But as far as like street, my favorite, I used to like Lil Wayne, of course, Tupac, Cameron, and them, Dipset, and all them. Jay-Z. So all the old school nostalgia rappers, bro. To be honest, like I'm a '90s baby, but I just like old school music anyway. So
That's what's up. So, how did you get started in comedy? Like,
I mean, I come from a comedy family. You know what I'm saying? Like my everybody funny from me on down back to my grandmama. You know what I'm saying? God rest her soul. My dad, cousins, everybody comedians. You know what I'm saying? So it's just naturally in me. But when I started taking it serious is when I was like, as far as like I want to be a comedian is when I got out of high school, and that's when I started like trying to like do stand up comedy and stuff like that. So
was you the student that picked on the
No,
teachers and all that?
no, I never was like the roast comic. Like I always was like, you know what I'm saying, a comic. Like I just like to just do class clowns, be the class clown, do impressions of like celebrities. Just being funny. I never was like this. If you go to my shows, you never see me like pick on people in the crowd. That ain't never been my style of comedy. I mean, that's funny, you a good roaster, but no, I ain't never like pick on the teachers and nothing like that. But it's crazy, bro, because I was an honor roll student, but I was a class clown, so I was disruptive, but I was smart, so they couldn't suspend me. They couldn't get me detention or none of that. So it was like the teacher used to tell me like, okay, look, I'll let you get the last 10 minutes of class if you finish your assignment and let everybody finish their assignment, then I'll let you get the last 5-10 minutes of class.
So the teacher allowed you to do like stand up comedy in the class.
Yeah. So what I do like after we get done or whatever, she let me get like 5-10 minutes or whatever, and I go up there and I do like the principal like imitate the principal or like do my impressions. My favorite impressions was like I used to know how to do like a real good in high school. I know how to do a Barack Obama. I knew how to do a good Charles Barkley, Russell Simmons, all that. So I used to just do that and had a class rolling and stuff like that.
That's what's up, man. When did you first get like? What was your first validation that okay, look, this is the road that I want to go on? Like, where? What was the first time that you said like, okay,
This is it.
this is it?
Um, Probably when I did this comedy competition at Comedy Cafe, and I won it. It's like they used to have this open mic every Wednesday at Comedy Cafe on Brady Street downtown in Milwaukee, and that was like that was my first time on stage. I swear, like my first time on stage, I won. You go up there and then they pick you win like $50 or something like that, and then you get to host the next week. But yeah, that was my first time. Like I could do this. Like it's on actually that clip is actually on you. If you go on YouTube and look up Jayday Jones Comedy Cafe, like that's like my first like you know what I'm saying time on stage, and yeah, that's when I knew like I can do this. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know something crazy like Crown? I don't even like, bro. Even though I'm a comedian and I like doing the skits, pranks, TV. I don't like doing stand up comedy.
For real?
Yeah, I know that's weird, right? Cause you see me on stage kill it. Like I have anxiety out this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't smoke or drink, so I don't have nothing that's gonna like ease. It just like the anxiety be crazy, bro.
So what is your niche? You would say like what is it of comedy that you love to do the most?
Acting, like the acting point of it, writing and acting. Like I like to just do that, like to just write, act. Comedy is just like it's like you know what I'm saying. It's like a gift God gave me. It's just the anxiety be crazy. Once I figure that out, I'll be more better. But until then, I like to just do the. I mean, if they book me paying right, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a kill it. I'm a rock it. But dog, the anxiety before that, dog, my stomach be just, heart be racing.
Is it like the people just looking at you and shit, like in the crowd, just
No, it's not. It's not even being out there. It's before I get out there. When I get out there, once the first joke go over, it's over. You know what I'm saying? But it's the days before, the day before. You know what I'm saying? I always had anxiety, so it's like I be just, you know what I'm saying? But when I get out there, get the first joke out, it be good. But it's just like it be too much. Like I'll be like, damn, like. So, but I do it though.
I had that same anxiety, like working with music, like getting on the stage. Before I got on the stage, I would.
For real?
Yeah.
I always felt like it's just rap. You just get up there and just say your lyrics, and they just feel it.
No, because you got a whole crowd of people that's you hoping that to bob their head. You
At
know
least.
what I'm saying? But I think it's way more of a challenge as far as a comedian because you have to make people react to you in the sense of laughter. And that's hard.
It's hard. And you see a lot of people do it, man. A lot of people don't respect the craft. I see a lot of people I see dudes who rappers trying to be comedians. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with you, whatever you do, but it's not no game that you can just jump into. It's really you gotta really know your jokes. You gotta cater, you gotta know what crowd you doing it to. You gotta have the right material. Your timing gotta be right, your punch gotta be right. So, you know what I'm saying? You go to these comedy shows and you'll see some dudes get booked and they're just I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna just do it. And it's like, all right. And they get up there and just bomb horribly. It's like, bro, you can't play with it. You gotta really take it serious. It's not you're gonna be. It's being talking in a room with your niggas is not the same as going on the stage talking to a bunch of strangers or just in front of a big crowd. You gotta really know what you're doing. So, yeah, I don't like when people do that. Like, you gotta really take that shit serious because it ain't no game.
Who are your biggest? Give me your top 5 favorite comedians.
Top 5. Martin Lawrence. Number 1, you know that. What's up? Secondly, it's not no order though. Martin is number 1. Richard Pryor, Mike Epps, Jamie Foxx, and the 5th, I'm about to say Cat Williams. Like they, so you know what I'm saying. They tickle me, bro. Like if I said their names, Jamie Foxx, Cat Williams, Mike Epps, Martin Lawrence, Richard Pryor, they I gotta get Eddie Murphy. Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, hold on. Let me see. Let me recant. Martin Lawrence, Mike Epps, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, and Jamie Foxx. That'd be my top 5. Who would be your top 5?
Man. See, man, I see. I got out the ordinary top five probably.
Out the ordinary?
Yeah, I would say Eddie,
Yes, sir.
Martin. I do have probably like the same that you got, but I thought like some comedians in there that probably haven't got the flowers that they deserve. Like Corey Holcomb is like one of my favorite.
Top five though? Out of all the comedians? This is what we talking about. Corey Holcomb? But he is hilarious, don't get me
Corey
wrong.
Holcomb, but
He talked that stuff though.
man, top five. I probably gotta get back to you on that one. Top five, yeah, for real. So what about comedy that makes you like still hit the stage if it gives you so much anxiety? Like, what makes you still like pursue that career? Is it like lateral with the
I mean,
acting career, and do you want that to kind of open the door for?
it's really, I do it because, like I said, it's a gift that God gave me, so I utilize all my talents. I got to utilize all of them. That's one. And two, you know, that's how I get booked. When I get booked out of town and stuff like that, that's what I got to do. So I don't rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't sing. I'm a comedian, so that's you know what I'm saying, that's how I make the money. So it's partly the money, the exposure, meeting new people, traveling and stuff like that. That's mainly that I could really say. Do I want to go live, bro? Is that cool?
Yeah, go live. Man, come on. Let's go live.
You know, so niggas be having rules. Hey, man, we don't do that up here, boss.
Let's go live. I wanted to ask you, how would you
Should I start this as a broadcast or just a live audio? Start live broadcast is when you. Oh, and then we ain't inviting speakers. Okay, yeah, I got it.
how would you describe the local comedy scene, and how did it
Here?
affect you? Yeah.
So I got a story. I ain't gonna say no names. You know the story, but the story is when I got out of high school. I reached out to this guy who threw all the comedy shows, and you know he booked me for the comedy show. So I went, did the comedy thing. I was always open and doing it for free, and you know I was killing it, bro. I was killing it, and then at some point they was like, somebody on the set was like, who was this young dude? He ain't put his work in, you know. This was like the beginning of the new school coming in with the older generation. It was like, it was just coming in. So I was new, I was young, I was fresh out of high school.
All right.
I'm doing the shows, killing it, and then they just stopped. They just stopped calling me, and I try to call them. They was like, oh, basically stopped answering my calls. So I had to just basically start doing skits. Like, that's basically what I started doing, because skits was like the new thing. So I started doing skits. And then fast forward to now, of course I get booked for them now. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay me now. But the comedy scene it's here in Milwaukee, in Milwaukee or just in general?
Yeah, here in the city.
Let me see. I mean, it's some talent, bro. I mean, like I said, but it's a lot of people who I'm gonna say it, bro. Let's just be politically correct. It's a lot of dudes who just be doing it.
Listen, man.
It's a lot of dudes who just be doing this shit. Like, niggas don't even be taking this serious, bro. Like, you feel me?
We
Like,
speak candid on here, so
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
make
well-
that clear. So speak your mind, brother.
I'm gonna keep it funky, man. Like, it's a lot of dudes who just doing it just to do it. Like, I be seeing people booking shows. They have 4 names on there. You won't even know who they is. And it's not necessarily about clout, because some dudes that's got clout not even that funny. But the point is, I'm saying, like, it's just dudes. They got like, hey, come do can't stand up. Like, it's just people putting they funny street guy. A lot of funny street dudes trying to do stand up comedy. It's like, bruh. So I would say it's half and half. Like, it's a lot of funny dudes, but it's a lot of dudes that's not funny trying to do it too. So it's like the comedy shows be, you know what I'm saying? It's like people just be waiting for the headline or waiting for the, a name. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a lot of dudes just getting up there playing with it, and the shit is not a game. So
How do you feel about how do they respect your level of a celebrity, so to speak? Like,
in the crib.
yeah, at the crib as opposed to nationally, because don't get it twisted, y'all. This man travels, across the country doing this, so he's not, you know what I mean, just a newbie. He ain't, just no local guy. So how do you feel about how they respect your pockets here at the home? Because we always talk about that. You know what I mean? How, to a certain extent at home, people don't respect your price margin.
Oh, I just had a problem with this.
Yeah.
So, so recently, like, being in Milwaukee, like, my price margin, right? You just said, right?
Right.
Just because I'm here, when I'm here in town or whatever, people feel like they don't have to pay me what I'm worth because I'm from here. You know what I'm saying? So I get a lot of, come on, man, what up, Jayday? Woo, woo. I'm like, no, bro. Like, dog, I've got 500,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on Netflix.
Right.
I've been on, I'm TikTok you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll be like, I tell them my price, then they be like, all right, well, cool. You know what I'm saying? But then I turn around, I see them book somebody from Chicago, or you know what I'm saying, out of town. You know what I'm saying? For probably the same what I asked for, but they won't give it to me. But out of town, Chicago, LA, New York, they book me. They give me what I want.
Do you ever explain to your customer base the value that bringing you to the table will bring for them?
No, you know what? Maybe I should, but I just don't have the. I don't. They know. You know what I'm saying? If you call me, if you reach out to me, and you want to book me for a comedy show, you know who I am. You know what I bring. You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And niggas be, I just say this, rest in peace to all the conversations that ended because of my price. Because I'm not getting up there for no couple $100s, but I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I started, like I said, I was worth that. But some dudes from the crib don't want to pay you what you're worth because they feel like this the crib. You know what I'm saying? I tell niggas don't even call me Jayday Jones no more. I be like, I'm Jayday Hilarious. I'm not Jayday Hilarious. I'm not Jayday Jones no more. They be like, Jayday, if I book me for a show, they Jayday Jones, like just little stuff like that they don't respect. But it's just the crib, man. You know how I go. It's just like you here, it's like we know you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving you that. That's just what it is. But shit, out of town they paying that bread. They pay for the flight, the hotel, pay for me to get on the stage. So
no questions.
And that's why you don't see me on many shows here. I mean, you see me do shows here and there, but that's because they pay what they pay. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. It's just the crib.
Now, in my field with videography, I always kind of come across people that compare, prices with other local videographers and all that. Do you think because other comics prices may be so low that they try to lowball you? You get what I mean? Like, and they don't see the value because y'all all from the crib, and they probably look at it
right. They look at me as like, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Like, y'all should all be in some kind of price, in some kind of, you get what I'm saying? Some kind of price margin. Where everybody price is fair and shit.
Exactly. The price, you know what the thing is, bro? The price is fair because I'm going to sell them tickets. My name is going to sell them tickets. People want to see me. You know what I'm saying?
You getting double out of town, ain't you?
I get double out of town. I charge lesser in my hometown because I be here a lot. So I charge way lesser. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to pay for my flight. You ain't got to pay for my hotel. So it's like, if I ask for what I ask for, pay that shit. You would pay the nigga from out of town what he want, but it's just because you know me or because you see me or because I'm accessible. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even pay attention. That's why I don't even really pay attention to it, like the hometown bookings. Like, people like, why I ain't see you? Why you? I'll be like, they call me, but they don't want to pay because they feel like I'll be like, dog, I'm on Netflix right now.
Right.
I'm on Netflix. You can go on Netflix and watch me right now. You feel me?
Now.
You can go. I got videos, millions of views and thousands of likes. What makes you think that I'm gonna come do a show for $200? Nigga, is you crazy? You know what I'm saying? So I get a lot of that, but shit, it is what it is. They you won't be seeing me on that motherfucking stage until they pay what they weigh. Shit, fuck that.
Shit, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all, man.
Hell no.
What's next, man? What you got? What you got going next? Tell the people what's next on the agenda.
I mean, I'm working on another show. I'm like in the finals for this other show. Just more videos, more life. I got this basketball thing I'm doing for YouTube. My hand is in everything, bro. But I'm just in everything, like videos, music, movies. I want to do it all, bro. So I just got nominated for Roku TV Awards.
Hey,
we
got a hand clap.
Yeah. Influencer of the year, man. I got influencer of the year. So even though it's February now, I think it's from last year and they're doing an award show now. But that's gonna be on Roku. Y'all gonna be able to watch that live on Roku TV. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm gonna win. I ain't gonna even say I hope I manifest everything.
Man, this man had millions and millions. Listen,
Dog, you know what's
he
funny?
had me go viral.
Dog, listen. You know what's crazy about speaking about me getting nominated for the Roku TV Awards, right? You know what's crazy, bro? You know how they have reward shows here? I've never been nominated for an award show in my hometown.
I was thinking,
Yes.
I was saying that the other day. I'm not gonna call no award shows out
Yeah.
or whatever, but the shit that I've done in this city,
Damn,
bro,
it's like,
and the things. See, like we kind of like it's like we have a circle, like here in the city. I'm talking to the people, but you know how
they
it is,
know.
bro. We got a circle, and our circle, they have all reached like
yes, the
high
pinnacle.
man. They have reached limits that people could only pray to reach. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And hope to reach. You get what I'm saying? And this is the circle that we kind of built around each other because we all, you know, were chasing the same goals and dreams at the same time, and we always, you know, collab with each other.
Yeah.
But man, when I be seeing those local award shows and
My name ain't
none
never-
of our names.
Yup. You won't see me, Chinaz, Myron, Brandon, but we the niggas, we the ones that's on TV that's getting
The
all the
pioneers.
views and like. But I think it is because I don't know, bro. Because when I got the call for Roku TV, I'm like, who the fuck? The award show is in Atlanta. I'm like, how the hell y'all know me? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know that how they know me, but I'm just like,
you
damn.
national,
Like,
nigga.
right, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, dog. So yeah, dog. It's just funny. Like I never got nominated for a reward in my hometown, but I'm on Roku TV about to get it. You know, I'm nominated. So it's just like, bro. I just tell people, man, don't worry about if people seeing you. Don't worry about if people supporting you. Just keep putting your whatever you do. If you rap, sing, dance, sell clothes, do hair, nails, just keep doing that shit. Don't worry about the outside distractions. I know it get hard. Trust me, it will get hard. But just stay focused. Worry about what the fuck you got going on. Stay in your lane. Don't compare yourself to what everybody else doing because your road is your road and your lane is your lane. God ain't, that's your story. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I used to feel bad like, damn, how the hell I've been doing videos for years and this nigga come out and do one video and he just did, you know what I'm saying, get the TV show and all that.
Right.
That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is just keep going, brush yourself off and keep going. You know what I'm saying? I remember doing videos forever for free. I used to do videos for free forever. I just started getting paid for videos 2021, right? When I started getting monetized, when I was calling you, I'm getting monetized. Just 2 years ago, I just started getting paid for what I do. I was doing this shit for free, working a 9 to 5, and now I ain't got to work a 9 to 5 because I believed and I stayed focused, and I ain't worried about what nobody else doing. I'm never worried about nobody else. I just stay in my lane, and I'm not in competition with nobody. You know what I'm saying? If they, you know what I'm saying, they not. I don't even care about the awards though, bro. To be honest, I don't care about them not nominating me here for a award. Like, the whole city know who I am, so it's just like.
I think if we go speak candid, like I want to take it back because me and Jayday we've been locked in for some years now. Yeah. And, at one point, Jayday, he was in the slump, boy.
Oh man, we going there, yeah.
Man, I was on his ass.
Yeah.
Really, like, dog.
Man, tell him about
Jayday,
it. Tell him the story, bro.
Get your ass up, boy. What you on? Like, you get what I'm saying?
No, this is a true story, yo.
He's had so many viral moments in that one point. What year was that? 18 or like 19?
What the year that I just like did I feel like I
19?
fell off? Like
Yeah.
19, 20.
19.
20, yeah, something like that.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, this
2019.
after- so let's go into some of these skits that they may not know that you have done, bro.
Yeah.
Because I want y'all to know, like, the timeline in which, you know, even him being like an internet sensation and having all this, like, this fan base and this clout,
Right.
he had reached a point where he felt like giving up.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, true
And
story, yo.
I was like, bro, you can't, bro. You out here already.
Dog.
Man, let's talk about it, bro. Like, so give him like a backstory about your skits and, you know.
So if y'all didn't know, like I know y'all know me from stuff now, but I used to do this skit where I was jumping in people's cars, right? This was like my first biggest video. If y'all ever seen this video with me jumping in people's cars and like acting like I'm about to, I'd be like, can I get a ride or whatever? That was like one of my biggest videos, right? Then I got another video of me in Walmart, you know, doing other things like that. So all these things is going viral, but at the same time, I'm working at Walmart. So people coming in like, hey man, I see you on this show or I seen your video on World Star Shade Room. And I'm like, yeah, man, but Let me go put these bananas up. You know what I'm saying? So it started to like, I don't know. It started to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like people, I'm getting all these views because people, the biggest misconception about social media entertainers, bro, is that people think that the millions of views means you got millions of dollars. Listen, a lot of these dudes is broke. You understand? And I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of dudes is broke. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the one that's gonna fake it till I make it. I was not feeling it. And I liked my I was at Walmart. I liked my 9 to 5, but it irritated me because I knew God had a bigger purpose for me. So I could never be at peace with it. And if God got a purpose for you, you never gonna be at peace with it. Even if you're in a relationship you ain't supposed to be into, y'all never gonna be at peace because you're not supposed to be with that person. If you at a job, you never gonna be at peace because that's not your, you know what I'm saying? So learn your calling, focus on that. So I just quit my job. I quit. And it was hard because I was in a relationship with my child's mom, and she like, hell no, you doing videos and where the money at? Which is true, you know what I'm saying? So I had to, figure it out, and so I started hustling. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the thing, bro. That just wasn't. I tried to be a street nigga.
Look like
right. That
like
dog, man. So it just wasn't me. And then when my cousin Kenny passed, you know what I'm saying, he used to always be on my ass like, Jayday, you got it, bro. This ain't you, bro. You can't be out here doing this, bro. You supposed to be on TV and you supposed to be doing this and that. So 2020, like he said, I was telling him, I'm not feeling this. I'm down bad. I ain't going viral no more. I want to give up. My nigga Crown was telling me like, man, you gotta focus. Don't give up. And then Kenny telling me, and then it took for him to die January 1st of 2021. He died 2021.
That was 20.
That was 20?
Wasn't that 20?
I think it was 2021.
It was
New Year's.
21?
Yeah, because 20 was the year that was bad. So 2021 he passed. And I just remember him saying, January 1st, I remember him saying, man, leave this alone. So I left it alone and I started doing videos. The very same month, Snoop Dogg shared my video. And that's the Miss Jackson video. You got cakes?
You got the cakes.
And it all started from there, bro. And then I started doing the fight prank, which is, y'all don't even know he in one of the videos, the fight prank. He's in one of the fight pranks. He's the guy that's about to break up the fight.
I told you my guy called me the other day and said, Crown, this you in this video?
Yep.
Like, what video? He's like, oh, when you breaking up this fight, look like y'all in Mayfair or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, bro, we did that a
minute ago.
Like, damn, this motherfucker got plenty of views.
Plenty view, yep. So I just tell people, man, just please, man, take it from me. Just don't give up, bro. Like, man, if you got something you want to do, please go do it. Don't say I'm gonna do it next month or I'm gonna just talk about it. Just do it. Cause one thing I'm guilty too. Crown know this. I'm a big procrastinator. We got other stuff we supposed to do. We supposed to do this. We got other things like big procrastinator. So I know how I be. I know it can be hard. I know life can be lifing. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta pick your head up and just try, man, because it's like, why get halfway and just stop at the half? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You gotta keep going. It's like anytime I get with this man, we create like
masterpiece,
and it reached masses.
Yeah.
Like one of the skits that we did, where were we at? We was in Finish Line or something. I don't know, some shoe store, and that shit hit Bleacher Report, like went crazy. Remember?
That's the fight prank.
No, yeah, the fight prank, but the one that he was talking about was when we was in GameStop. It was that same day though. I think we did it the same day.
The fight prank.
But each one
was just bigger and bigger.
Off. Yep. It took off. We did the DoorDash prank.
Yep.
We did the son smashing in the parents' room.
Oh yeah, yep. That's the son smashing. It's on YouTube, y'all. Follow me on YouTube, Jayday Hilarious. But yeah, we got a lot of hits together, bro. Like that got like 5 million on Facebook. Like that video got like 5 million on Facebook. So yeah, man, it's just an uphill journey, man. I tell people, because Facebook is paying everybody for content creating. Like it's like you can make the money, but I tell people like don't quit your job if you ain't really focused on it and you really not gonna go hard at it. Because the best advice I can give y'all, bro. This is a fleeting game. This game is a fleeting. You have to don't get too invested in don't get too invested in the highs and don't get too invested in the lows. Because even when you go up, you gotta come what? You gotta come down. So, but the key is to stay right here. You know what I'm saying? And just stay afloat, because you're not gonna always be the top comedian at the moment. You're not always gonna be the top rapper. Whatever you trying to do, content creator, you're gonna have to just know that it's gonna be times you're gonna come down, and just don't get too invested, because it'll depress you. It'll make you sad. It'll make you be like, man, forget it. And that's what I had to learn. I had to stop getting so invested in my highs and my lows. And now that I just, I just make sure, as long as I'm steady, I'm making some money, I got some motion, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll get when the next mountain come and I climb that, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
How would you tell somebody like new to the game? Like you just kind of told them, but how would they balance that? Because getting millions and millions of views is like
Hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? So how would you tell them how to actually approach that when that actually happened? Because that could be, you know what I mean, it could be life changing, and we know that it's been situations where, you know what I'm saying, people will deter. They think that million,
They think they made it.
They think that's money.
No,
They think
it's
money.
not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's the game is you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You cannot get too invest. Like I said, don't get too invested in the highs and lows. Like I see people that be new and they have a viral video. They get to posting the analytics, posting, oh yeah, look who shared. Like, don't do that. Just hey, talk your shit. Be happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Even talk about it a little bit, but don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really want to turn people off to you in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just coming up. You don't want, I got 1 million views. Yeah, all the bitches that didn't support me. All the niggas that didn't support me. Fuck y'all. Like, it's a one video with 1 million. Like, it's... Because, like, dude, this is a quick consumer generation. It's like, what's next? It's like they see my video. Ha ha! What's next, Jayday? You know what I'm saying?
My father always told me that we live in a world of what have you done for me lately.
Yeah.
And lately is always the next moment.
At next moment. You got to keep having them moments. It's like it's a game of moment, next moment, next moment. What you going to do now? What you going to do now? You can't sit still. You can't get too invested in that shit. So if you get a video that go viral, try to capitalize off that motherfucker. Yeah, but at the same time, like, stay humble and stay grounded, because your next video you may get 1 million and then the next one might be 100 views. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So just don't get too invested in it, because it'll depress you. It'll make you feel like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what happened? You just gotta just know, like, it's gonna be it's an up and down game. That's the best advice I can give you. It's up and down. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. It's just on you if you're gonna stay hungry and, you know what I'm saying, stay dedicated enough. Cause shit, I didn't always have half a million. Well, I got 500K on Facebook. Like, I didn't always had. Nigga, was a point in time where I had 0 followers, and I had to, you know what I'm saying? I used to, nigga.
Man,
dog.
Tell them about like how you really got started.
Dog, so I used to like inbox people, friends, family. Hey, please, can you share my video? I used to Hey, I was one of them dudes. You remember back then on Facebook where you could you still could do it, but you would mention people's name.
Right.
I used to mention like 50 names, like, bro, just constantly, like, you know what I'm saying? And after me doing that so many times, you know, people they start to pay attention. I'm not saying do that. Point is, just keep doing it, keep posting. They gonna start to look. They gonna have to look. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to pay attention to you. Like, all right, let me see because this nigga keep tagging me or posting me, or, you know, okay, he is kind of funny, or he can rap, or she can rap, or she can do hair. So just keep at it. Just don't give up. I don't give a damn if it don't work the first week, the first month, shit, the first year. If it don't work the first year, you should give up. No, I'm just playing.
Damn.
No, I'm just playing. No, but just don't give up, man. Just got to keep going, because I was just determined. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was tagging people and inboxing people and shit. A lot of people didn't. You should just read it, but them same people, they fans now. They cool. They supporters now. They like, damn, Jayday, bro. I remember you used to be tagging me in videos and all that.
So now you know we from the ill mill. We from a wicked city, boy.
Ooh.
It's a beautiful city, but it's wicked.
Wicked.
How do you avoid now with doing those skits and all that? How do you avoid, or how did you avoid, you know, the haters and niggas that was just like, don't play with me?
Yeah.
Like, how did you maneuver through those situations? And if you got an example of when it really got serious, like,
I mean, I had like a group of friends I used to mess with, like heavy, like real heavy, but I stayed in my circle. I've never been the guy who tried to be friends with everybody, cool with everybody, be in the mix. That's how you get in trouble, trying to be cool with everybody, mix and mingle with everybody. I stayed to myself and stay with my group of friends. Like, now, bro, it's crazy because I'm like a super introvert. Like, I'm I'm a loner. I'm a popular loner, bro. If people see me, they be seeing me out in public, like, you just out here? I'll be like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, by myself, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm not by myself, I'm with my son. That's how I stay out of trouble and stay out of the mix, bro. I just be with me, or I just be with my son, and I just, just do my thing and focus on myself. I don't worry about the distractions. I don't be around. I don't be in the streets. I don't be around none of that. So that's how you just gotta just like have a focus. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a person who a people person, my best advice to you is just like, keep it down to a minimum. You can't keep putting everybody in your circle and all that, cause I had a good friend that backstabbed me, and we know about that. And I really just say to myself, man, if I got a girl I'm dealing with, I'm with the girl. If other than that, just me and my son, or just me by myself. So that's how I stay out of it. I don't really mess with too many people. I find great peace in being alone, and you know what I'm saying, and just chilling. Cause I don't go to clubs, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with you if you do, but it's just me personally. Like, I think I just stay out of a lot of trouble, stay from a lot of situations, cause you know how I move.
Right, right. How's fatherhood, man?
Oh man, fatherhood is cool. It's never the kid. It's always the mother. You know what I'm saying? We, that's everybody, man. We, that baby mama stuff. You know what I'm saying? She cool, but we have our ups and downs. But, fatherhood it's now that he getting a little older. He like, nah, it's getting tougher because he see the rappers, he see the gangsters, he see all these things, and he want to be like me. Don't get me wrong, he want to be a comedian, but sometimes he have a day where he want to be like, you know what I'm saying, NBA young boy or something. He want to be the gangster. He want to, you know what I'm saying. So it's just hard because you gotta just, I can't shut him off to it. I gotta expose him to it. But I just try to tell him like, dog, the street life ain't it. Like these Kia boys, like I ain't gonna say they mamas. Where's they daddies at? A lot of these dudes, these young dudes need their daddies because these little niggas is out here really looking up to these rappers.
I seen a stat the other day that said that single parent, dual family households, when his mother and father, the likelihood of their child committing a crime is like 25%. It was the same stat for a single father raising a kid.
For real? Damn, that's scary.
The stat for a single mother, guess what it was?
What?
75% that your child would
commit a crime. Damn, for real.
From a single mom standpoint, it was a 75% chance that your child would commit a crime, as opposed to 25% chance with your dad.
Wow.
So that might be saying
something. And that go back to what's all on the social media, bro. I don't know why, but all you see is killing, murder. All these rappers talk about is the new age, like just rappers just killing, murdering, and guns and killing the ops. Listen, bro, that shit is not cool.
That shit dead.
That shit is over with. They need to dead that shit. Let me tell you what's cool. Getting some money. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be outside and go to the club or go to the park with your kid. That's cool. Fucking some pretty women. That's cool. But killing a nigga, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should only kill somebody if the nigga trying to kill you or done some shit to your kid, you know what I'm saying, something like that, harm you, but just we shooting the ops, we like, nah, bro, that shit is not cool, and they need to stop telling that because these kids are very influenced by they really take this shit literally, and these niggas don't even be like that.
How do now in my testimonial episode, I kind of explained how I had influence by the streets and some of my peers and some of my cousins, and music actually too. But I had the balance of my father being there to kind of lecture me and
nigga, you do that, your ass will go to jail.
Right. So I had that what do you say to your son to keep that balance? You get what I mean?
I always tell him. You know what I'm saying? Because he be having a little hard head moments. I tell him, J-Mar, it's like, I can say but when you get older, it's like, bro, when you get a certain age, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all I can do is give you the game and tell you, but you going to grow up and make your own decisions. Listen to me, dog, because you will go to jail. They will put your ass in the jail and they will hide you. And the little 10-year-old who just went to jail for killing his mom, yes. I always use that. That terrifies him. I tell, hey, look, they put you in jail at 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just tell them, like, bro, death in jail is real, and they will, you know what I'm saying, you will go to jail.
So for those who don't know, it was in our city, Milwaukee, it was a 10-year-old boy who killed his mom over a video game. And then you say he plotted it for like a week, or he cut the like surveillance cameras off and
Yup,
all
they cut all the
other
cameras
shit.
off, and also he had that shit planned. He was like planning to do that shit. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think it's the games too. Grand Theft Auto, like these kids stealing these cars, thinking you could just. I think they think that you can live like a video game, and it's so much killing and death that they kind of desensitized to it.
What I tell you the other day, when Grand Theft Auto first came out, the Grand Theft Auto 3, when they changed the like how it looked, because it used to be just like a 2D game where it was just a bird's eye view of the game and you was just driving. But when they changed it to okay, I can hop out on the street, you know what I'm saying, and it was actually like you was walking through a real world,
Yeah,
man.
they
When it
changed the
first
game.
came out, I got addicted to the shit. I'm in my like I was like
In your room for
early
hours.
20s. I was on the game playing that shit like crazy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So just imagine like and we got to keep in mind like the dynamic of people that we talking about. You get what I'm saying? Like who we talking about? And typically like it's probably like a single mom.
Always.
You get what I'm saying? And she probably working a job or two jobs, and
Yeah.
that video game system
Just raising them.
became
YouTube and video games
the
raising them.
babysitter.
Yep, the babysitter.
So now the child is addicted to a game where you can hop out a fucking car and spray the damn.
And that's another message I want to get, man, to these dudes, man. Like, bro, raise your kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, raise these kids. There's a lot of little fuck niggas out here doing weak ass shit because they ain't got a daddy. Just no morals, no nothing, dog. Just out here doing weak ass shit. Killing people, robbing people, stealing cars and crashing them. Hitting innocent people. Speeding down the street doing 80 and hitting a fucking... And it's crazy because when they hit somebody, they never die. It be the person they hit, dog. They got nothing to do with it. That shit bothers me, man. So get, like, if you got a kid, you know what I'm saying, raise them, man. You got to teach them the right way because it's a lot of crash dummies. Not a lot of leaders. My son going to be a leader. I'm a leader. That's why I wasn't a gangster. I was never in. Ain't nothing wrong if you got your situation.
Right.
But I had the choice. You know what I'm saying? My mama was raising me, but shit, I'm like, I just always knew, like, hell no, don't be a leader. I'm not finna go do that shit. I'm not finna go rob this nigga. I'm not finna go kill dude. I was always like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, raise your kid to be a leader. But these sons need a daddy for sure.
They need a daddy.
They need a daddy. Need a father figure because the streets gonna become their daddy, and look what we got.
And that's what it typically be. I said that also on the testimonial episode that, typically kids, when their mother aren't around, when their mom is working and the dad is absent, they looking up to a nigga that's only a couple years older than him. That's probably out here hustling. That I got a pack from a nigga that's just a few years older than him.
Yep.
And now you a send off.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
You following a crash dummy.
Following the crash dummy. Man, talk about these kid boys out here, man, because like.
Dog, I can't stand them little. Hey, I can't stand them little. Hey, you know what's crazy? I know I'm getting older. Like I remember when I was like younger, I used to be like, damn, why these older people can't stand me? I ain't done shit to them. Now that I'm becoming older, and it's like I'm starting to see shit. I be looking at young niggas like, let me go over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? The teenagers and shit. I'll be like, dog, because they off the chain, bro. Like, they're just fucking stealing cars and crashing and smacking them. Like, that shit is
what you
crazy.
Think that the city, like,
could do.
Gotta do to resolve that shit? Because I think that they just, they ain't got shit to do for one. So they just out here, like, wild. They, you know what I mean? When I was coming up, we did that shit on go-karts.
Right. Nigga, when I was a kid,
I wanted to smack you, I'll hit you with a go-kart.
Like, when I was a kid, bro, we used to throw rocks at cars, nigga. When I was a teenager, we used to throw rocks at the motherfuckers. Now they just take them motherfuckers. Like, it's just totally different. Like, and dog, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. You can say, what's the solution? What could we do? But dog, I think this generation just don't got, like, they don't lack respect or morals or none of that shit. I don't think it's really none you really can. I think it's so far out of control. Like,
you mean they lack respect?
They lack respect.
Yeah. All respect.
All respect and morals for older people. Just it's like nigga, they like they do drills. Like I seen an interview with a young nigga. He was like, "Nigga, we killing everybody. We don't give a fuck who in the car. Kids, babies, nothing." Like, they just don't give. They just don't give a fuck. It's just it's scary. You know what I'm saying? To have a kid in this generation, like I gotta raise my son a little bit. I gotta raise him to make sure that he be on the right path. Cause, dog, I don't know, bro. I don't know
Did you
what
see
people.
the one?
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, we had like a lot of programs. We had YMCA boy. I think they still got it, but like the shit cost like an arm and a leg, and you know what I'm saying. It was a lot of shit was funded back then. A lot of celebrities used to come to schools and shit back in the day and talk to the kids. It ain't none of that no more.
Did you see the young boy that's? I think they said he was signed to Gucci Man, and I don't know, something happened. He snapped out and he was like, man, I feel like bodying something.
Yeah.
And the nigga went out and went
Killed
and
somebody?
bodied something that same day. But he went live on like
Instagram.
on Instagram.
Yeah, I seen that.
And he was just mad at the world that day. And he said, man, fuck that. I'm going to body something.
Yep.
And end up getting caught later on that day.
Yep.
That's the type of shit we facing, man.
It's sad, bro. It's scary, dog. It's like I don't know, dog. Like all you can do is just pray and just pray for your kids and just, you know what I'm saying, hope that, you know, they just stay out of that, because this generation is really influenced like you gotta hold these rappers and shit accountable. Not even these rappers, the companies, the execs, like they pushing that shit. They pushing that violence. I believe it's money in that. Like they want these little niggas to kill each other and all that. So this is like,
what you think about NBA YoungBoy new transition?
I love it. Yes, stop the violence, bro. Like, stop the. Ain't nothing cool about that shit. Killing each other. I don't know why. It's like I don't even listen to the newer music, bro. Like I'll be somewhere with somebody that they be playing some shit. I be like, who the fuck is this? Like, and you'll hear the song and all they doing is killing the ops, shooting the ops, robbing the ops. Like I'll be like, nigga, you got y'all 15 songs, 3 minutes long, just talking about shooting and killing each other. No, bro. Like nah. So it's just like. That's what they putting out there, and that's what's happening, bro. These little niggas is off the chain. I don't know, and it's like it's crazy because when I see like dudes that be passing and like, you know what I'm saying, I be seeing it, and I go to their page, it's always the nigga that's on there like a street nigga or showing a whole bunch of money and dog. I will never do that shit. I will never post. You will never. I don't walk around with cash. You will never see me spreading big. Why would you do that? Why would you put a target on yourself?
I was just about to say that.
Why?
Anytime.
To impress these bitches?
And I, you know, I'm guilty of this, but anytime somebody die, like when it's a young guy, and you go look at their profile page or something like that, and if they got some yays on and they flashing money, automatically I'm just thinking like, damn. You already know what it is, damn near, and it's fucked up that you kind of revert to that. Like you like, yeah, dude was out here, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be. But you always that's your first instinct. Like, yep, he was out here on some street shit.
And that's why I tell my son, you do not have to be, you do not have to be no drug dealer to get no girls. You don't have to be no street nigga. You can be the comedian. Nigga, you still can make money. He know I make a lot of money. He know I'm on TV. He know I get a lot of likes and shares, and I know a lot of girls be in my DMs, and I am not none of that. So I tell my son, you don't have to be none of that shit. Be you, you know what I'm saying? Like if you a singer, if you want to fucking be a comedian, if you want to be a nigga who make clothes, you can do that. If you making that money, just like, you know what I'm saying? You don't, like, man, make motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? Don't put, I just tell young people, stop putting a target on your back. Right. If I put 20,000 up here right now, y'all gonna be like, oh, Jayday Hilarious right around with $20,000. I'm gonna go blow his fucking head off. That's not smart. Be smart. Don't come for me. I don't carry cash. You know what I'm saying? My shit is on cards. You ain't getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Just be smart, man. Like you ain't gotta try to, cause what? Cause when you die, then what? All them hoes and all them niggas you trying to impress or go to jail, they not gonna be there. They not gonna be there for you. So be smart, man. Stop doing that shit. Stop putting a target on y'all head and on your backs and showing what y'all got, man. Ain't nobody fucking business. Like, that's what I say.
Right. So, let the ladies know, man. Is you single? Is what the dating pool looking like out here for Jayday Hilarious, man?
Single. No. You know, I talk to who I talk to, but you know what I'm saying, I really just don't be focused on, like, you know what I'm saying. One thing I learned, like, I don't be focused on like necessarily being in a relationship. Like if I meet a girl, I've talked to girls, I've dated some girls, but I realized me personally, I get distracted because I love too hard, bro. Like I really, You know, remember, like I was ready to give up everything. Like I was ready to give up my career to be with my baby mama and just focus on that, the family aspect of it. But then my dream was like I wasn't focusing on my dream because she didn't agree with that. So if I date somebody, they gonna have to be somebody that understands what I'm doing and who I am. Not now. I don't mean who I am as like as far as just who I am, but I mean like just what I'm doing that I do comedy, that I'm in front of people, and that my girls gonna like me and. You know what I'm saying? You have to just trust me. You know what I'm saying? Trust the situation and be a part of that versus me giving that up to be with you.
How do you get a woman to trust like somebody like
me?
You so
Yeah,
man, you know, you out there.
I mean, shit. That's the thing. They gonna have to. Cause I don't be, you know what I'm saying, out here like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, you know what I'm saying, trying to talk to everything. I want some money. I want some money. I want some paper, bro. Money. Like if I can't get no money, that's what I'm focused on. Being able to go anywhere, take a trip if I wanted to, take my son, give him whatever he want. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm focused on that. I don't really I want to be in love though. I'm not like a playboy like you know what I'm saying, like or nothing like that. Like I like being with one woman. I love love. I love to see people in love. But the generation of women that I'm in, dog, they like the girls that's around my 20s. You know what I'm saying? They looking up to Cardi B's and you know what I'm saying, Megan Thee Stallion. So it's a lot of city.
You gonna talk about it?
And I'm not fucking with that. I'm not wifing that. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for to fuck with a girl who only want to fuck with me. I'm not for the my bad. I'm not for to fuck with a girl who only want to fuck with me for what I can do for her. Hell no. I'm cool on that shit. If you don't like me for me, if you don't like me for me, I'm not. I don't even see how niggas comfortable with that.
So you ain't one of them pay all the bills and let her stack her money now. If that's the stipulations of the relationship, because you know that's what a lot of these women are preaching nowadays. Like, look, I need a man that's gonna take care of all the bills, and I'ma save all my money and do what the fuck I want with it. How you gonna like that? That's the future of women right now. They scare us right now, bro.
That's why I tell you, like, if you meet a girl that really like you for you, and that's, you know what I'm saying, I don't even talk to broke women, bro. I don't give a fuck how fine you is or how bad you is. I don't talk to broke bitches. I don't want to be with a bitch that's gonna like that depend solely on me. That when I break up with you, you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a bitch like that. I like these niggas with money need to get like how these bitches is. They not gonna a broke bitch ain't gonna talk to no broke a rich bitch ain't gonna talk to no broke nigga.
We gotta talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas be so horny and ready to fuck everything that they like, nah, bro. I don't like. That's a turn off to me when women just. If a nigga can't do my nails, can you do your own nails? Can you pay? If you, I don't mind paying to get your nails done or your hair did, but can you pay for your own shit?
That'd be the bitch.
Cause I got it. You know what I'm saying? But
they be sleeping on air mattresses and shit.
Yeah, I seen one girl like some nigga said, so you expect me to meet you today? Girls be expecting me to meet you today and be like, can I pay your rent on the first day you meet them?
Fact.
And then I seen a girl share like, if you broke, just say that. No, bitch, I'm not broke. I got a bag, motherfucker. I'm not for the I don't make my money I'd rather trick on my kid than just to trick on some random ass broke ass hood chick.
That expect you to pay her bills before you can talk
they expect you like go get a job, go do something. Like you I don't even like it's a turn off a female who waiting around for a nigga to take care of them.
What
that's daddy
wrong?
Issues. That's daddy issues.
Daddy
issues, bro. You wanted a dad, your daddy went there and you looking for me to be I'm gonna be your man, your boyfriend, not your fucking daddy. You know what I'm saying? I got my own kid. Like, you feel me?
Right.
I shouldn't feel like you a liability like me walking around with you. I feel like we should I can make my own money, but let's make money together. Can you help me make more money?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I like the bill. But like, yeah, I'm the type of nigga that if I'm with a girl, I pay the bills and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I just like to know that you able to do something, bring something to the table. What if I fall off for her? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we just fucked up because you waiting on me.
Right.
Nah, man. So I don't talk to bro, but a lot of niggas need to get like that because ain't no bitch gonna talk to your broke ass.
They ain't giving you the time of day, nigga. You
know what I'm saying? And women know with me, bro. Like women know. You know, so I think women like talking to broke niggas to an extent because not the baddies, but I think certain women like talking to broke niggas because they can control them.
Absolutely.
But women, that's girls have problems with me because they can't control me.
Why you think? hey, listen.
I got my own house, car, everything, bitch. What?
Right.
Money? What? You can't control me.
Can't control me. That's why it's kind of opposite too. Like some men
Like broke
take
women, 'cause
that.
they can
They
control
like
it.
broke bitches and, and make them bad bitches.
Yeah.
So they can control them.
Yep.
And so when he threw with her,
But listen though, a lot of women want that lifestyle. A lot of women want that guy that, you know what I'm saying, that's street, drug dealing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he be beating her ass the whole time. Like you don't know what she gotta go through to be beat through that. He fucking plenty bitches. You know what I'm saying? He beating your ass every night.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
it's
heard about
everything that's on the, that look green ain't grass, but I tell you.
I heard about. I ain't gonna say the name, but one of the NBA players here.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that he got a few chicks that he done whooped their ass.
Straight up? Wow. See? So it's like, what I don't like is that social media making it seem like a nigga who work a 9 to 5 is just the worst nigga in the world. And a lot of niggas feeling like that. Like, I just got some advice, bro. If you work a 9 to 5, don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't shit. I used to work a 9 to 5. He used to work a 9 to 5.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do until you can do what you want to do. Don't let social media influence you. Girls and boys, stop letting social media dictate who you're gonna be in life and what you're gonna be in life.
and I'm gonna
Take
tell
your
you
path
something.
and be you and be true to you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something. Shoot, being an entrepreneur
Mhm.
and going like even being a content creator, like this shit take way more time than a 9 to 5. Sometimes, being able to go to a steady job and being able to enjoy your evenings or whatever afterwards, and getting your weekend, that may be for people because the grind that we got to put in, it'd be hours and hours and hours of like grind before you even see a penny off this shit. So, no, that's facts.
Yeah, it's just like people just, man, just let social media control, like, like it's like, man, just motherfuckers is not being themselves. And people are depressed behind social media because they think everybody got it all figured out. Like, we all going through shit. Even the richest motherfucker to the brokest motherfucker, we all going through shit. Like, life is life, bro. Like, it's no escaping that shit. It's no running from life. Man, it's no running from it. You gotta just understand that. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to keep up with the Joneses or trying to keep up with another motherfucker. Ain't gonna do nothing but drive you more and deeper into depression because you basing your life off the next man or next woman and making that shit make you feel like you ain't shit. Like, meanwhile, you can have a car, you can have a house, you can have a nice job, nice relationship, but you don't have you can have $100,000, but you ain't got $1 million, so you just depressed because you ain't got that million like the other nigga. Like, nah, man, be happy with what you got. If you got 50K, 20K in your account, 10K, 5,000, be happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Just be happy with yourself. Like, don't be so hard on yourself because I'm guilty of it too. I be hard on myself. Like, damn, my shit. And then like you get to talking, seem like you talked the other day. Like, bruh, you doing this, you got that. And I be having, you just need that. You just need to tell yourself, or you need a motherfucker around you, right? People around you to motivate you, even when you do get down. You know what I'm saying? You can pick your head up and just handle what you got to handle. Cause a lot of people got mental illness and depression right now because it's social media.
Dude, I was gonna speak on that. Do you think our culture is like a little weaker than what? Well, you 10 years younger than me, so but you still right under me. But do you think the culture? Do you think our society is weaker? And do you think it's a narrative as far as pushing like the mental health thing and like therapy or whatnot? Because like we kind of came up just you roll with the punches. You know what I mean? And you weather the storm. But this era right now, they feel like they have to be kind of self-reliant on like therapy and I know mental health is very real, but do you think like society now is weak, and does social media play a huge part in that?
Hell yeah, man, hell yeah, bro. Like, dog, social media to me is like the fucking Matrix. It's like a lot of it not real. I have to realize that like a lot of it not real. Like, people just know how to make it wear they mask good, bro. People know how to make that shit look good. But you find out, you hear stories, you be like, damn, like they fucked up. Or like when you start doing shit and you get into the mix, you like, man, this ain't like what it's supposed to be. This ain't how it is. Like, people gotta stop doing that shit. Like, man, people just gotta live their life and be happy with what their life is, because life is short and You know what I'm saying? It's precious right now. So it's just like, man, social media is a gift, but it's like, because you can become an entrepreneur, you can become a millionaire off social media.
Right.
But I think a lot of people are depressed because it got people out. It makes people want to be out their element and be out their box and be something they not. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the problem. Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't want to be themselves. Everybody want to be like the next person. It's like, nah, shit. Everybody ain't gonna be the biggest rapper, or biggest clothing designer, or biggest, you know what I'm saying, podcast or whatever. Like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Try things out and see what works. And when you find your niche, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I can really say. Because yeah, that shit, you will fail every time trying to do that shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, before I get you up out of here, man, let's do a quick word association.
What that mean?
Well, what
What?
what that mean? All right, word association. So I'm gonna throw a word out there, and you tell me the first word that comes to mind.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Money.
Cars.
Family.
No, I can't go back. I would
Go
say
back.
success, but go ahead.
Money. Okay, so success with money.
Yes.
Okay. Family.
First.
Family first. God.
Keep them close.
Okay. Comedy.
Funny.
Milwaukee.
I love my city.
Man, that's like 3 words.
Oh, one word.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hometown.
Okay. Jayday Jones.
The motherfucking man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jayday Hilarious Jones.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, brother, for blessing
No
the
problem, bro.
podcast,
I'll be
man.
right back.
That was much love. Hey, listen, like I said, man, this man down there gonna be my co-host. 'Cause
Yeah.
we be chopping it up, man. Like, we could go on for hours down there. Like, I got so much. I know we got so much more to talk about.
We're gonna have some guests that's right there next week.
Oh yeah, the guests over there, right there. But we ain't got them today. But yes, sir, we gonna get them in, man. And you know, bro, you family. You can pull up anytime, bro. We gonna, keep this thing going, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's episode 102. Yes, sir. Convo with Crown. With my man Jayday Hilarious Jones. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe.
Unknown caller.
Right when we check out. And we out of here, people. Love y'all. Stay blessed.